All I wanna do is find a way back into love.
Drew Barrymore confronts Hugh Grant over her singing diss. Are you ready for a celebrity showdown? Drew Barrymore, the beloved actress and talk show host, has recently confronted Hugh Grant about his harsh criticism of her singing abilities. These two Hollywood icons have been in the limelight for decades, but this altercation has sent shockwaves through the entertainment industry. Hi everyone, welcome to Stellar Fame, the best channel for your celebrity gist. We will gist you on how Drew Barrymore confronts Hugh Grant over her singing diss.
All I wanna do is find a way back into love.
We'll delve into the drama that unfolded between Barrymore and Grant, examining the background of these two stars and the circumstances that led up to the confrontation. We'll explore the juicy details of the incident, from Barrymore's reaction to Grant's response, and discuss the outcome of what we can learn from it. Ultimately, this confrontation teaches us a valuable lesson about the importance of communication, even between two seasoned professionals. So buckle up and get ready for a celebrity showdown like no other, as we dive into the Drew Barrymore and Hugh Grant feud. The incident in question occurred during an appearance by Drew Barrymore on the Graham Norton Show, where she sang a few lines from a song. Hugh Grant, who was also a guest on the show, made a comment about her singing, saying,
I think she'd mind me saying, her singing is just horrendous. I mean,
that was the least tuneless thing I've ever heard. The comment was met with laughter from the audience, but it was clear that Barrymore was taken aback and hurt by the criticism. The comment that Hugh Grant made came as a surprise to many, as he and Barrymore have worked together on several occasions, most notably in the 2007 romantic comedy Music and Lyrics.
With a shadow overhead, I've been sleeping with a cloud above my bed.
The two have always appeared to have a friendly and professional relationship, leading many to wonder why Grant would make such a harsh comment. What was Barrymore's reaction? Despite the laughter from the audience, it was clear that Drew Barrymore was hurt by the comment. She later spoke about the incident on her own talk show, The Drew Barrymore Show, saying that it was a real kick in the gut. She went on to explain that singing was something that made her happy, and that the criticism from Grant was unexpected and hurtful. Barrymore's reaction to the diss highlights the emotional toll that criticism can have, even on those who have been in the public eye for years. It also underscores the importance of being mindful of our words and actions, especially when interacting with others in a professional setting. In the next section, we'll delve into the confrontation between Barrymore and Grant and how they worked to resolve the issue. After the incident on the Graham Norton Show, Drew Barrymore knew that she couldn't let Hugh Grant's comment go unaddressed. The two had a professional relationship and had worked together in the past, so Barrymore wanted to talk to him directly about how his comment made her feel.
her singing is just horrendous. I mean, I've heard dogs bark better than she sings.
The confrontation took place at a later event, with several witnesses present. Drew Barrymore approached Hugh Grant calmly and respectfully, expressing how his comment had hurt her feelings.
To be surrounded in people who know how to laugh at life, know how to laugh at themselves.
She explained that singing was a passion of hers, and that his criticism had been unexpected and hurtful. Despite being upset by the comment, Barrymore was willing to listen to Grant's response and work toward a resolution.
I don't think she'd mind me saying, her singing is just horrendous. I mean,
According to witnesses, Hugh Grant was initially taken back by Barrymore's confrontation. He reportedly apologized for his comment and explained that he didn't mean to hurt her feelings. Grant acknowledged that he should have been more mindful of his words, especially considering their professional relationship. The confrontation between Barrymore and Grant highlights the importance of direct communication and working toward a resolution. By addressing the issue head-on, Barrymore and Grant were able to clear the air and move forward. In the next section, we'll discuss the outcome of the confrontation and what we can learn from it. The confrontation between Drew Barrymore and Hugh Grant resulted in a positive outcome. After their discussion, the two were able to move past the incident and maintain a friendly and professional relationship. Barrymore later spoke about the importance of forgiveness and how confronting Grant allowed her to let go of the hurt and move on. The confrontation between Barrymore and Grant highlights the importance of communication.
She sounded way better than me because she's got heart and voice and rock and roll.
Especially when it comes to addressing issues or conflicts in a professional setting. By speaking directly to Grant, Barrymore was able to express how his comment had made her feel and work toward a resolution. The confrontation between Barrymore and Grant teaches us several important lessons. Firstly, it reminds us of the importance of being mindful of our words and actions, especially in a professional setting. Secondly, it underscores the power of direct communication in addressing conflicts and working toward a resolution. Finally, it highlights the importance of forgiveness and moving past hurtful incidents in order to maintain positive relationships. The confrontation between Drew Barrymore and Hugh Grant over her singing diss was a dramatic and unexpected incident.
All I wanna do is find a way back into love.
But it ultimately resulted in a positive outcome. By addressing the issue directly, Barrymore and Grant were able to maintain a professional and friendly relationship. This confrontation teaches us important lessons about the power of communication, forgiveness, and maintaining positive relationships in the face of conflict. One aspect of the confrontation between Drew Barrymore and Hugh Grant that is worth exploring is the impact that public criticism can have on individuals. Barrymore is an accomplished actress with a successful career, but Grant's comment on The Graham Norton Show left her feeling hurt and embarrassed. This highlights the fact that even people who are in the public eye and accustomed to criticism can still be affected by negative comments. In the age of social media, public criticism has become even more prevalent. People can receive negative comments and feedback on a regular basis, and this can take a toll on their mental health and well-being. The confrontation between Barrymore and Grant serves as a reminder of the importance of being mindful and the impact that our words can have on others, and the need for empathy and understanding when dealing with criticism or conflict. The confrontation also highlights the importance of accountability and taking responsibility for our actions. Hugh Grant acknowledged that he should have been more mindful of his words and apologized for the hurt he caused. This is a powerful lesson for all of us, as it demonstrates that owning up to our mistakes and taking responsibility for our actions is an essential part of maintaining positive relationships and resolving conflicts. Overall, the confrontation between Drew Barrymore and Hugh Grant over her singing diss serves as a valuable lesson on the importance of communication, forgiveness, and accountability in our personal and professional relationships. By being mindful of our words and actions and working toward a resolution when conflicts arise, we can maintain positive relationships and promote a culture of understanding and empathy. The confrontation between Drew Barrymore and Hugh Grant over her singing diss was a significant event that highlighted the importance of communication and forgiveness. After Grant made a critical comment about Barrymore's singing on The Graham Norton Show, Barrymore confronted him at a later event and expressed how his comment had hurt her feelings. The confrontation resulted in a positive outcome, with the two maintaining a friendly and professional relationship. The confrontation between Barrymore and Grant reminds us that even in the face of conflict, direct communication and forgiveness can lead to positive outcomes. It also highlights the importance of being mindful of our words and actions, especially in a professional setting. By working toward a resolution, we can maintain positive relationships and move past hurtful incidents.
Get through without a way back into love.
In our own professional and personal relationships, we can apply the lessons learned from the confrontation between Drew Barrymore and Hugh Grant. We should be mindful of our words and actions, and be willing to address conflicts directly and work toward a resolution. In doing so, we can maintain positive relationships and promote a culture of communication and forgiveness. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to this channel, like the video, and watch this one as well.